Hello everybody, just another free game you can find on Steam. It's called Jivana. So I guess this doesn't really make a difference. Alright, so I've got absolutely no idea what it's about, but let's just jump straight into it. See if it's worth anybody's time and trouble to actually download and play this. So let's do the introduction.
Once lived a community whose devotion to the goddess Jivana was unfailing. As spring dawned, the ritual to choose a new priestess began. At the altar, the villagers chose Aelis, a teenager whose kindness was matched only by her determination. She was entrusted with the divine power to control water, the source of all life. One day, black clouds gathered in the sky until they formed a colossal vortex. From its center, a dazzling ray of light gushed forth in a deafening roar that shook the earth and the spirits. Afraid of being swept away by this cataclysm, which falls upon their world, the community prepares for exile. Alma, the wise and erudite elder of the village, mentions the existence of a sacred cathedral which would have prevented the ancient civilization from the most monstrous calamities. From then on, their path follows the holy way that leads to this building, whose saving virtues awaken the flame of hope in everyone's heart.
Come on, the camp can't be far.
Right, it seems to be controller friendly. So, oh, that's terrible.
Smoke? Everett must be preparing dinner.
Alright, so it gives me a Xbox 360 effect for, well, you get a lot of games like this. Like I've mentioned previously as well, it's familiar to the Naruto games, got the same playstyle and so forth as well. Right trigger. Okay, that is interesting. Also reminds me of what's that, the last airbender. She can actually control water. So, waterbender. Alright, so that's how you get over obstacles then.
Oh, finally.
So, Aelis, you find anything useful?
A few berry bushes only. All the animals seem to have left a long time ago.
Everard, how are the preparations going? Did you put the food crates at the back of the cart?
Everything's ready. I'll land the animals with the guys tomorrow at dawn. Concerning the road to take, you've made your choice?
We will pass by the gorges in the south. We'll have to check the irons of the mounts before...
What? I've already told you, Alma, there's nothing but rocks to the south. Our trailers won't last long there.
I trust you and your men with your abilities.
Our lives are in your hands, Alma. We've got the right to decide. Just telling you again, our carts are too fragile and the cattle are exhausted. The path will slow us, and the scourge is still after us.
This path was once part of the holy pilgrimage of the cathedral.
I see. I hope I'll leave you now.
Grandma, I have a question. Everett and you often argue. The storm follows us again and again. It has been going on for months now, and
Everard and I do not always agree. It is true.
but why not take his advice into consideration? Why are you so sure that this is the right road?
I understand your fears, but the worst that could happen to us would... My duty is... Aelis, you must believe me. This is the safest road.
I must say, games where you have to read, which I have reviewed a bunch of, where you have to read and there's no voices, is quite troublesome. So
I see.
it is quite
It's
enjoyable
just
actually just
the more
listening to
time
them
passes,
talking,
the harder the journey gets.
and
I
not
know,
having
but the
to
hardest
read what's
part
going
is
on.
behind. Now you should get...
I'm going to stay here for a few more minutes. Already more than 6 months that we left. I don't see the time passing anymore.
The days are similar for sure. The children are getting impatient. It's an ordeal they will have to overcome.
Get ready. We're approaching the entrance to the canyon.
I'm going to get ready. Everett is going to need me.
I guess they could have spent more time on the grass since there's such abundance in the game and it looks quite a bit off. So textures are not nice on it. Looks bland. I don't know how to describe that other than bland.
I think we won't get further.
The flow of the river must be used to activate this mechanism and open the door.
Yes, but the source seems blocked uphill.
I'll see what I can do. Wait for me here.
Right. Last waterbender, seems, but okay, that's an interesting one.
What's this? An altar here?
Right, so altar is about 5 of those. Alright, I don't know if I actually did something wrong now. How do you undo that? Alright. This is a puzzle that I have to figure out now. Okay. I see. There's another flower there. So let's get you. So we can target that one. Then it should be sorted.
It's high!
Yeah, that's quite high up.
The air is heavier here. The storm is getting closer.
And there's another altar.
What did we do to deserve this? I don't get it. I mustn't hang around here.
Okay, so that's not working out. Alright, so one. No. So you have to readjust it. Alrighty. Obstacles. That's basically so far the only bit of gameplay that I see is you have to overcome obstacles. And it's one brave girl this. That is so close. Nearly fell off there. So what am I to do here? Ah, it's definitely not right. Alright, I see. So this one needs to get me. Yes, see, that's one perfect jump. I guess if you have to try that like 100 times, you wouldn't hit that mark. But anyway. Oh, she can surf on water. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pressing A, it pushes you upstream. But I have to go check if there's altars. don't know what those two are for. Doesn't seem like you can grow them any other way. Maybe that one. Oh, that makes sense. Then you have to do one of these charged jumps to get onto it. And it's another altar. Alright, so only one more of these needs to be found. Okay, it's definitely not the way to go. Alright, and then this one can go to the side. Okay, so they only give you those options, you cannot actually move the other one. No, that is incorrect. The mechanics is a bit forced though. Whenever you jump to something, it's like a magnet drawing you towards it, so it's not really easy to actually fall. Something this way. And it's the last one. Alright, it's going to be quite the one. There's nothing else here. Oh no, that is terrible.
There it is. About time.
Let's get back on track. Aelis will join us as soon as possible.
Oh, like I say, the mechanics is a bit weird. Here's a bunch of achievements that I got through that.
Edward, cart's wheels are wobbling. We should take a break and check the equipment.
Not now, Aelis. We gotta get through this quagmire in one go. We can't stay here.
All right, I'll take care of the back of the convoy. Count on me.
Thank you, kiddo. We'll have to continue on till nightfall, but we must keep this rhythm.
The animals look exhausted, but they should hold a few more hours.
Good. Hold on. We'll set up camp when we get out of here.
Hey, you did good out.
Thanks, but it's not a... Everett?
Ask me.
Why do you and my...
Of course, I just didn't agree. But now, Alma trusts the goddess.
I see. This road is not...
Rely on you above all. I was here earlier.
But alright guys, I guess that's it for the gameplay. At least you know what you're getting into when you install this game. So until next time, cheers.